How to create a WordPress website. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you how you can create a WordPress website using Elementor. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. Now, before we begin, I just want to say that if you find this video helpful or this method useful as well, then be sure to click the link down in the description below, as you will find a link for Elementor. Having said that, let's just jump into the video. Now I'm over here on elementor.com, and what you're going to do is just simply click on get started over here or choose a plan in the middle. Either way, you're going to sign up onto this website and then you can go ahead and choose a plan. Now I've already created a plan, but let me just show you how you can get it. So over here, when you click on choose a plan, you will have two options: website builder plus hosting or simple website builder. Now if you choose the website builder plus hosting, you will have to pay 99 US dollars per year with a 30-day money back guarantee. And with this one, you get the website builder, you get the hosting and all the other CMS tools as well. And then down below, you will see you will have the editor, you will have the design options, CMS, hosting, and support as well. You get all these different features, so you don't have to worry about that. But if you just want the website builder, you click on that and you will see all these different options, such as the essential plan, the expert plan, the studio plan, and the agency. Each will have different variations and different pros and cons. If you choose the essential plan, it's going to be just $49 per year, and you get all the pro features plus premium support and website kits. And if you choose the expert plan, which is going to be almost $200 per year, you get all features, premium support, expert website kit, and Elementor expert profile. You also get 25 pro website activations, whereas the essential one you only get one. Then we have studio and agency. As you can see, you get 100 pro website activations on studio. For the agency, you get 1,000. So there you go. But for this one, I've chosen the simple standard plan, which is the website builder plus hosting. So it's pretty easy. So let's jump right into it. Now, once you've logged in, this is how it's going to look like, right? You're going to have your dashboard over here, and on the left side, you're going to have your main options, but we don't have to explore all of them, as they're just subscriptions, community, and hire an expert. And over here is basically where you're going to have to create your website. So over here, you will see create a cloud website option. Just simply click over here, and over here, you just enter in your site's name. So once you've entered in the site's name, just simply click on next. And over here, this is going to be your domain for right now, right? And as you can see, it's .elementor.cloud, but you can change this later on. So you don't have to worry about that. It can be just thesocialguide.com or your own domain name with a .com domain name. You can change that later and choose which one you want, but for now we're just going to keep that. And then what type of website are you creating, right? So it's a portfolio, blog, online store, or a business/corporate website. It all depends on you. Let's just say we're creating a blog, and we'll click on continue, and then it's going to give us a website kit to start with. So as you can see, we have a bunch of different options, and over here each one has their own difficulty as well, like the level of creation and effects goes into it. So it's a little bit more advanced. So as you can see, this one is a more basic one, this is a more moderate, this one is an advanced one, this one as well. So you can choose whichever one you want. And as I said before, you have your filters, right? So over here you have blog, websites, online stores, and portfolios and all of that. So let's go ahead and switch to all types. Then you can choose whichever website you want, but you can go ahead and skip this later on, and you can choose whichever one you want, right? So for now, I'm gonna skip. I'd rather start with scratch, and I'm gonna skip this step. Then it's gonna take a couple of seconds to get started. All right, so as you can see, then your site is gonna be completed. Then you just have to click on let's go. And over here, you're going to have your site, right? So over here, you hover your mouse and you can see open WordPress dashboard, where you can quickly go ahead and edit it with Elementor. But we're going to click on open WP dashboard. And then this is how it basically looks like. So this is going to be your WordPress dashboard over here. You can see you have your introduction over here, and you have your template over here. And you can go ahead and start with a template, or you can come over here onto the left side. You will see you have Elementor, and as you can see, we already have the pro version, so there's no pro option for that. Then we have templates down below, and then you just want to click on the kit library over here in templates. So we're going to click on that. It's going to take us to the kit library. Now kits are basically entire websites, so like templates, but they're more advanced with all the animations and stuff like that. So over here you're going to see all of your templates or kits that you can see over here, and you can go ahead and use these as you see fit. So over here what we're going to do is we're going to switch from featured to new and see some newer websites. So over here we can see we have a bunch of different websites that we can choose. Now we can go ahead and create these websites as well however we want. So just choose a website that best fits your needs, that best fits your business, and you are good to go. So let's go ahead and quickly, come over here onto the left side, and we'll just search for a blog website, and we can see we have all these different ones. So we can choose whichever one we want. So let's go ahead and see this one. I really like this one. It has some, cool little hills over here that have like the animation effect like this one. I don't think the others have it, but this one does. And the others, if you scroll down, they move. And as you can see, this is how it looks like. So this is basically a workout type of blog or a fitness blog. We can go ahead and use this as well. And then as you can see, we scroll down, the pop-up comes up. But yeah, I think this looks nice. We can use this one, or you can go with other ones. Like instead of maybe a blog, you want to have like a portfolio, then you can choose these ones as well. Like all the websites you can see over here are going to be pretty amazing. So you don't have to worry about that. But maybe I want something along the lines of health and wellness, like maybe a diet or something like that. Then we can go with this one. All right. So like this one looks good. It's basically like a nutritionist website. So let's see over here. It's going to load up. So as you can see, this website looks pretty cool, looks pretty nice. So we can go ahead and start editing it out, right? So before we do that, we need to get a couple of things, right? Like we need to get like a monogram or logo for this website. So let's go ahead and do that. We can easily get one of these websites, monograms or logos from Canva. Now, canva.com is a free website where you can easily get some of these monograms or logos. So I'm just simply going to come over here and I search for monograms. So over here, as you can see, we have a bunch of different ones. So we can go with this one as well. ZG, that looks pretty cool. But we need to get one that, overall matches the theme of our website over here. So A with a small circle, I think something bold would look cool. Like something like this one, all right? Or like this one. We can go with this one as well. I really like this. Yeah, I think this looks cool. Maybe like we bold it out a little bit. It is Poppins Thins. So maybe we can go with a little bit of bolder logo over here like this. And maybe we change the logo of this one as well to something a little bit more archive. Yeah, that does not look good at all. So I think we'll stick with this one. Yeah. Or maybe we can just get rid of entirely, but I think this looks cool, so we're gonna go ahead and download this one as well, and then we'll upload it onto our website. All right, so now that we have that, let's just go ahead and apply the kit onto our website. Yes, apply all. So now it's gonna set up our kit. So let's go ahead and enable that. So now we just wait for a couple of minutes and then we'll move on. All right, so as you can see, our kit is now live. We can go over to our website and see it. So as you can see, this included a header, a footer, an archives, a single post, an error page, and a pop-up. And then we have the site settings with the global fonts, typography, buttons. We have 4 pages, 18 posts, and 4 navigation menus as well. So let's go ahead and see our website. Then we go back over here and then we click on open a WP dashboard again. All right, so this is how it looks like. Then let's go ahead and see our website over here. I'm going to open it up in another folder. I'm going to open it up in another tab. And over here, as you can see, this is our website. Now we don't have the logo as of right now, but I think that doesn't really, and I think we can fix that as well. So we're going to go ahead and edit this website with Elementor since we already have it. So we can go ahead and edit this website with Elementor. So we can edit the header, we can edit the footer as well. So first we want to edit the header, get that logo in place. So we're going to go ahead and click over there and it's going to open up Elementor. over here, the editor. So as you can see, this is how it looks like. And we have our logo over here. So we have our site logo. We click on the image and we should, click over there. So over here, when you click on the logo, it says to edit the logo, we have to go into the site identity, which is over here. So we click on this one and then it opens up. So we have the site logo over here. Then we just simply click over here. And if we go over to the media library, we can see all of the logos. So this is the logo that, the website had already. So we want to upload our own logo. So we're going to go ahead and select the file. Then we just wait for it to be uploaded. And once it's uploaded, we can go ahead and insert the media over here and it should pop up. Let me just update it again. And let me just upload the site favicon as well. For that one, I'm going to upload the logo as well. Then I'm going to reload it. And maybe if we reload the page, it should pop up over here. All right. So as you can see, it pops up, but it's very small. So we need to, make it bigger. So for that, we have the width over here. Then we have the maximum width. We also have the height as well. So we're going to increase the height of it. Don't think we can think this is the maximum amount of it gets. So there we go. I think that looks good. Then we just simply update it. And now it has been updated. Now we'll just simply exit to the dashboard again and see how it looks like. So I have it over here. As you can see, this is how it looks like, but it's very big. Now it looks weird. So we need to edit that out as well because this is not it. So let's go back and edit that out again. Okay, so actually I didn't need to edit it. That was, I think, maybe like a glitch because the settings were still being applied. But yeah, I think this looks good, as you can see over here. Now we can go ahead and edit the complete website. So we're going to simply click on Edit with Elementor. Gonna open it up over here in the editor and we can go ahead and start editing the website. All right, so this is how the editor looks like. So over here on the left side, we have all our main tools, and over here on the right side, we have our navigation. So I'm just simply gonna drop it over there and pin it over there so that we can see it. And this is how it looks like, right? So basically what you want to do over here is you want to change some of the things. So you want to change the name, right? This is Ember Stewart, RDN, and which stands for Registered Dietitian Nutritionist. So we can go ahead and change that name. We can change the image to our own image, and then we have some related results that last. We have some text over here. We can change that, and yeah, so let's get to it. So maybe you want to change this image, right? So for that, all you got to do is click on this image. It's going to pop up over here. So over here, I think this is the image, right? So this is basically a spacer. This is not a real image. So what we'll do is we'll click on the content. We can see it's over here. And if we click on the advanced, we can see the background over here. We can see what type of background it is. We can transform it, add some motion, and then we have some layouts as well. And so what I'll do is I'll just simply delete this over here. And then what I'll do is I'll take this image section and I'll drag and drop it right underneath over here. Then I'm going to click on choose image, and then we can choose the image that we already have over here, or we can go ahead and insert in our own image as well. So for that, we can go ahead and click on upload over here, and we can insert the image over here. And if you don't know where you can find such images, what you can do is you can go over to Pexels over here, pexels.com. So over here we have all these images. Now Pexels is a free website where you can find stock images, stock videos for free. So you can go ahead and upload those types of videos or photos. So what I'll do is I'll just simply search for maybe like nutrition, since that is the topic of our website. And then over here we have a bunch of different images that we can use. So choose whichever one you feel like best fits your website or need, and then we can move on. So the last image had broccoli. Unfortunately, broccoli does not really look appealing. So what we'll do is actually, add like an image such as this one. Like this one looks really cool, and we could go with this one as well. It also has broccoli in it, but this one looks tasty. So you could go with that one, or you can go with this one as well. It looks pretty cool. So what I'll do is I'll actually just choose this, bowl right here, and we'll just simply click on free download, and it'll download the image. And once the image has been downloaded, we'll just simply go back to our editor, and we'll select the files over here, and then we have the image right here. So we'll just simply choose that image, wait for it to be uploaded, and once it's uploaded, we'll just simply insert the media. All right, so the image has been uploaded. Now we'll just insert it over here. Yeah, I think that looks really nice. Now I do want to add some sort of effect on it. So I do want to, add like an effect on it, like a spacer. So we have that spacer down below, but we don't want that. Okay, so I changed the image because that one did not fit. So for now, we're going with this one. So we can go with adjust the width of it as well. So over here, so yeah, I think this looks good. Now we can go ahead and add like a hover effect to it. Maybe like an, hover animation. We can go with the shrink one, or grow, or pulse, or push, pop. We can go with the bouncing or grow. I think a grow animation will look good. We can go with the advanced one. We can add like a motion effect to it. Scrolling effect, we can add that actually. And I think that looks good. Yeah. We can also add a mouse effect, but for that, I think I'll remove the hover effect. Yeah, I think that's it gone. So yeah, I think we are good to go. I think that looks good. Let me just update it. And over here, let me just reload the page and see how it looks. So we have like a hover effect, but that's like the mouse effect. We would not want that actually. The image got a little bigger, but that's all right because I added this effect to it. So as you can see, as it goes up, it starts to get blurry. So I think that looks also very nice. So now let's go back. And now what we can do is we can go ahead and change this out. Actually, we should probably, make the image a little bit smaller since it is quite big. So we're going to go with something like this. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks much nicer. Let me update it and see how it looks over here onto the live preview. Yeah, I think that looks good. So as you can see, this is the image. And as we scroll up, it gets blurry. Yeah, I think that looks good. So next, what we can do is we can, change some of this text, but this is basically for your personal preference. So what you want to add can be added over here. But basically, I'm going to be showing you some of the things that you want. So we can go ahead and change this name as well. So since our initials is CA, so maybe something along the lines of Claudia Alves would look cool as well. So actually, let's go ahead and, yeah, I think that looks nice. Yeah, I think that looks good. Now what we can do is we can change this over here to Claudia Alves as well. Claudia Alves, registered dietitian. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then over here, we can change this box to meet Claudia. And then we can change this image as well. So for that, what we can do is, change this image as well. So over here, since this is also a spacing image, and first let me just update it and see how it looks. Yeah, I think that looks good. No, there we go. So next, what you can do is you can also change this image as well. So since this is a spacing, we could go ahead and remove this, and change the background to whatever we want. We have our layouts over here, but you can go ahead and change the image and then change some of these text, and you can go ahead and change this one as well. So as you can see, you have all the tools necessary. You will have all the pro tools as well. You can go ahead and change all these options as you move through it, right? So pretty much, again, I just want to say that if you find this video helpful, or you've seen this method very informative and very cool, and you want to make a website yourself using Elementor, then be sure to click the link down in the description below to get that discount as well. And if you click it, you will also get Elementor Pro as well. So that is it for this video, guys. But before I end this, let me just show you what's next. So then all you got to do is just again update it, and then you can just simply exit the dashboard over here, and your site will be saved. Then again, you can go ahead and visit the site as well. Now the site is locked, so you can go ahead and change the settings by clicking on that button. It's going to take you back over here onto the Elementor dashboard, where you can see the site is currently locked, and you can change this setting by clicking on that button, and you will see the site lock over here. You can add in the pin code, and you can turn it on as well. So turn that off, and you gotta first verify your email as well. Then what you can do is you can add a domain. So how do you do that? You just simply come over here and click on manage this website. Over here you will see the domain name. click on the domain name, or you will see the domain name. Now, if you want to change it, you will see manage domains over here. What you're going to do is just simply click over here and connect my domain, and you can go ahead and click on next, and you can add in the domain over here that you have, and then you click on connect domain, and you can connect it. All right, so for example, this is just a standard domain, nothing too serious. Then you simply click on connect domain, and then it's going to send a verification on that email so that you can check that. And then it's basically gonna check your domain's DNS records and update it, and then your site will get an SSL certificate, and then your domain will be ready to, and you will be notified by email, and then you are good to go. Pretty much that's it. So currently this is how it looks like. Everything looks good, but yeah, that's how you do it. So I'm just simply gonna go ahead and remove these domains because I don't actually want them. This was just to show you how it looks like. So pretty much that's it. That's how you do it. That's how you use Elementor, and that's how you create a website with Elementor. So again, if you enjoyed this video and you found this method helpful and you want your own website, click the link down in the description below to get yourself an Elementor subscription as well. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment sections down below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as possible. So having said that, I will catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care and goodbye.